In an era long past, as monarchies weakened, local feudal lords grew in power. The first knights simply protected their lords' domains. However, with the reforms of the late 11th century, knights became protectors of the peace. They valued courage and honor, fighting heretics and heathens in God's name. In this age, one company of knights was said to be invincible, due to two men. Leon Belmont, a courageous man who feared nothing and whose combat abilities were second to none, and Matthias Kronqvist, a genius tactician whose learning made him an exception in a largely illiterate society. They trusted each other completely, and they were bound by an old friendship. However, sorrow awaited Matthias upon his return from a victorious campaign. It was news of the sudden death of his beloved wife, Elisabetta. Matthias's grief was profound, and he became bedridden. A year has passed since then. Thanks to Leon's efforts, their company remains proudly undefeated. However, a mysterious army of monsters suddenly appears in Leon's domain. The Crusades are raging in the east, and since the Church is focusing on fighting heathens rather than monsters, it has forbidden unauthorized battles. Leon wants permission to sortie, but the Church has no intention of granting it. One night, Matthias struggles from his sickbed and tells Leon that the appearance of the monsters is tied to a vampire who has a castle in the forest called Eternal Night, and that Leon's betrothed, Sarah, has been kidnapped and brought to that castle. Leon realizes that he must renounce his title to rescue his beloved. The forest is swollen with darkness, as if it would rob away everything, and only moonlight provides a ray of hope. A great legend is about to begin.
You are goddamn right. So, we are finally going to be playing the second latest of the Castlevania series, Lament of Innocence. Besides the N64 games and the non-canon Castlevania Lords of Shadow series, which I've already covered, this will be the last one that they made. For at least for this era, like Metroidvania style era, which is weird. But anyway, let's go ahead and check these options real quick. Square, triangle, X, circle. I think we're good. Sound settings, background sound effects. Oh, I can even put it in Japanese. No, we're going to put it in English because it's probably going to sound terrible. But yeah, I'm playing this on my PlayStation 3. Here's proof. We'll save data memory card slot 1. And that was my little practice run that I did. 5 hours, not bad.
What just happened? I felt something strange.
Ah,
He must really like you. You won't be able to leave now.
Who's there?
Now, don't get so excited. I'm just an old man. I just came to gawk at the man crazy enough to come here.
You don't seem like a monster.
Of course not. What is your name?
Leon.
Leon. You're not Baron Leon Belmont.
Just Leon Belmont. I have given up my title. And you, old man?
Pardon me, Lord Belmont. My name is Rinaldo Gandolfi.
You can call me Leon, and I will call you Rinaldo. Don't call me Lord. We're equals now.
As you wish. Now, please follow me to my cottage. I want to talk to you. Wait here a moment. There's something I want to give you.
Rinaldo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why are you living in a place like this?
I have unfinished business with Walter Bernhard, the master of this forest.
Unfinished business?
Not worth mentioning. I owe him.
Well, I won't ask any more, but you're not in danger living so close to him?
It seems eternal life is extremely boring. He enjoys playing at cat and mouse with the hunters that come here, though, of course, there's no way that he could ever lose. He thinks that, my helping hunters makes the game more fun.
I see. But what do you mean by there being no way he could lose?
Vampires are loved by the night, and this forest is locked in eternal darkness. He has never been defeated.
Well, that may be so, but I must go ahead and face him.
Did he take someone precious?
Yes, he abducted my betrothed. How did you know that?
It's what he always does when he starts the game. You came unarmed. Your courage astonishes me.
I do have a weapon, just not my sword. That belongs to the company, and I left it behind when I gave up my title.
Honest to a fault.
I heard that many hunters have met their end here. If that's the case, getting weapons shouldn't be hard.
Take this with you. It will help you against monsters.
What is this?
A whip made with alchemy. It's stronger than any dead man's discarded sword.
Alchemy. I'm not familiar with that word.
Not surprising. The field experiments with the principles of God's creation of the world. The only person who truly understands it is Matthias.
You know Lord Kronkvist?
I have known him longer than you have. His family has a book of secret arts, originally handed down orally.
Secret arts? I never knew.
Of course not. Only a handful of people in this world know about it. There are some who consider alchemy to be heresy.
I see.
Are you one of them?
No. If you are an acquaintance of Matthias, you are trustworthy. I will use this whip with gratitude.
Put your left hand out.
My left hand. Like this?
Don't move now. That should do it. You can put it down now.
What was that?
The gauntlet is enchanted now.
A spell?
Some enemies' attacks release a special power. If you block them with the gauntlet, you can gather that power.
What can I do with the gathered power?
You'll be able to use magical relics by releasing that power.
Magical relics?
Right. Those who excel in magic can use them. I have cast the spell so that you can use them as well. I have some. You should be able to obtain them in the castle as well.
I understand.
Right now, this is all I can do for you.
Ronaldo. Thank you.
Wait a minute. I forgot to tell you something. The door leading to his throne is guarded by 5 monsters.
So I will need to defeat them first.
That's right. That's essentially the test you must pass to fight him.
What a bothersome.
I told you before. To him, this is a game.
I realize that, but...
If you have troubles, come back here anytime. They won't be free, but I'll keep potions on hand for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, so my fucking thing did it again. I'm trying to figure out what is causing these playback issues, because I shouldn't even be hearing any playback audio whatsoever. Okay, should be good to go now. Alrighty. So, we got a nice little backstory. We got our weapon, and we have our... Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I used that for. Get out of that. There we go. Get out of that menu. So let's go ahead and push on to the castle now, finally. But basically, we were setting up quite a bit of plot there. And what I'm trying to figure out is why the hell this damn microphone is doing that thing where it just randomly stops my shit here. So, we'll see how that goes.
Sarah, wait for me. I'm coming to save you.
But yeah, Leon Belmont is the first of the Belmont, like the true Belmont line, or at least the acknowledged Belmont line. And one of the first of the famous 5 too, so it's gonna be quite an adventure. But here we go. This is gonna play a lot less like not Lords of Shadows, Curse of Darkness. Now, because we are actually playing a Belmont, and there's the 5 orbs right there that we need to go ahead and get the colors for, so we can go ahead and unlock the thing. But for this dude, this is a game. For the lord of this whole castle here. So we got our sub-weapons and all that. Yep, and it's forcing you into a tutorial, because there is quite a bit to take in when it comes to this game. I don't know what the fucking mouse is pressing, but the shit needs to chill out. Alright, so it's giving you your little save point right here, so you don't have to go through the entirety of the cutscenes all over again. I'm going to go ahead and do this here. But same as Curse of Darkness. You save there, that's the end of that. We can't go through that door. So we need to go the other way. Sometime today, please, would be nice. Alright. Let's head up to the other side. I'm gonna keep grinding hearts, by the way. We do have a limited amount. We have actual MP as well. But, yeah, 23 out of 80. And we actually do have stats. Not that they really matter by game's end, because it all depends on your ability to not fucking get hit. Sometimes eating damage is the worst idea possible, and sometimes eating damage is actually a good idea. But your combo potential and your you know, knowing what enemies are weak to helps out quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and grind up all these goddamn special weapons. But yeah, as you level up, you get more combos, so it is definitely a good idea to fight enemies. We have a double jump as well. But yeah, and it's fun. It's literally running off the exact same engine. And it's so funny because I never played this, but I loved Curse of Darkness. But I was just like, why do I want to play Lament of Innocence? I you know, judged the book by its cover. And I kind of really got the hankering for wanting to play it. What am I doing? Oh, right, ledge grabbing. Hold on. There might actually be stuff here. Marker stone too. But yeah, that ledge grabbing is very important because he won't really do it himself unless it's something he can physically grab onto. And that whole thing in itself is kind of finicky, so just keep that in mind. Come on. There we go. Quick step. So it's, yeah, so R1 and to an X to quick step. Not that I'm gonna need all of this at some point because I'm going to burn through hearts like crazy. Now I only play, like I said, I had a little bit of a practice run, and this was a good while ago, so I wanted the game to be fresh in my head when I played it next. By hook of the whip and traversing. Alright, we're almost full now. But I will grab this here. Because being cursed in any of these games fucking sucks, so we don't want to get cursed at all. Simple as that. Magical ticket works exact same. It takes you back to a save point. If you guard against enemies' attacks, that's the guard button there. Press circle while guarding to activate the relic. Press again to deactivate. He died from damage, just fire damage. So yeah, we got relics and sub-weapons that we need to keep an eye on. And then the MP gauge is separate. That only works with our relics only. And obviously our heart gauge is the classic sub-weapons. And money, of course, makes its return because we need to pay Ronaldo for things that we need. Man's got to make a living. I'm pretty sure that's just leading me back to where the tutorial is. So now we can go ahead and go back. And now that we have enough MP, we can just get money. So, let's continue on. And, same as Castlevania Curse of Darkness, I will be attempting to 100% as well. So, 100% exploration of the castle, all bosses, you know, all of it. I will be attempting to do so. Alright, so we could pick any which one to start. But obviously that was setting us up to start right there. Alright, let's get it. That money. And the music has such dread to it. And I'm kind of upset, like, people don't really know about these games, much less like them, you know? These aren't bad games, by any means. Is this a save room? Oh, it could be any room. I need to make sure... God damn it. I need to make sure I find a map, too. Obviously, the strong attack is for wide-range damage. Much akin to God of War, more or less, because this is around the time God of War was out, too, I believe. Which, I mean, you can obviously tell there's some influence there about God of War. With a Castlevania spin. Alright, that's 1 out of 3. There we go. I was waiting for the fucking kick up of that music, man. Music in this is pretty good, actually. I like it a lot. Actually, a lot. Castlevania had really decent music, which to go without saying, a lot of the music in Castlevania is really good. And now that I actually purchased the Castlevania collection, apparently it's called Volume 1, we might be getting a Volume 2, and hopefully it contains the Game Boy games, maybe, so I can at least have them again, but, you know, that all depends on what they want to do. I have the I have the first Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Yeah, I'm not stepping in that. God damn it. I forgot, fixed camera angle. So yeah, the camera angle's fixed. So there will be times where I'll accidentally try to adjust camera, because unlike Curse of Darkness, the camera angle in this is completely fixed, and you can't change it. I believe unless you lock onto a boss. Then it changes, because that gives you the full wide range perspective. Alright, but yeah, there's our map so far. This is not as good as the first, like, as Curse of Darkness is opening, but then again, it's good. Like, it's really good. Definitely captures the feel. It's actually giving me chills just thinking about it. And honestly, what better way to start off, like, good old Castlevania time for me is to play 5 of these in a row. Oh, this does lead somewhere. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so then it just completely adds a whole new combo to it. Neapolitan? Okay. Yeah, but just remember, fixed camera angle, so they will be trying to hide shit from you on purpose. So I need to make sure I grab all this stuff. Come on. What the fuck? I was doing it perfectly before. Am I doing something wrong? No? Okay, I have to direct my whip directly at the thing there. There we go. Alright, I gotta keep that in mind. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, hit him with the fucking cross. Gross. Alright. So now we got the axe. We don't need the knife sub-weapon anymore. And I'm always gonna check vertically for shit like that. But everything is by design to be this fucking confusing. And honestly, I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm gonna keep going. Fuck it. God damn it. There we go. And I do believe there's gonna be some form of, god damn it, counterattack. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah. The blazing kick, though. Oh my god. Wait a minute, throw a sub-weapon. There we go. Not face the right way. There we go. Okay. And obviously one's highlighted in, oh great, red skeletons. I don't think I can kill them. Assuming that it's still the exact same as... God damn it. Yeah. Red skeletons are a no. So don't even try it. You can't do it now. Oh god. Stop. Oh, is he oh. I was about to say, is he about to explode? But yeah, those red skeletons are there just to annoy.